What's up guys, it's Cory Talaska here. We're finally back for another vlog, and this one we're going to be drifting. We're at an old NASCAR track in Rockingham, North Carolina. The Rock. The big track's like super banked, it's gnarly. But we're drifting the apron into the infield, and it's going to be pretty sick. We got the Pro Car here. This is the second time running it, like this year, with its full kit on it. Last time I ran it, it was like nothing, no body panels, anything. It was just totally stripped. Now we got the full livery, all the body panels, some missing trim, but it's all right. So no one's really drifted at this track other than the MB Drift guys for the test day. So this is like the first time. It's a pretty like smooth, like fast course. There's definitely one spot where it'll be like straighten up, like run it and then reinitiate, but I think it'll be cool. Hopefully there's some people to tandem with. I got some camera stuff set up, so hopefully I'll get some clips, and yeah. So car's warmed up, trans and diff are warmed up, put it on the jab, just let it run in like second gear for a bit. There's people on the track now, you can see, just A group. So now that the car's warmed up, I'm probably gonna buckle up and go out there and see how it feels. Alright, so we made the first run, and track's smooth, track feels dope. It's going to be fast, which is sick, but I think it's going to be fun. But we were running out of gear, and shifting into fourth was like a huge 30-mile-an-hour jump. So we're going to, we got a quick change. I'm going to throw, right now there's a 371 in. I'm going to switch to a 427. So in third gear, it'll be like a 13-mile-an-hour jump up. So that'll be, I think that'll put us where we want to be for how this track's laid out. And then I'm going to take a bunch of grip out of it because it was just kind of skating around, and these ATR Sports 2s don't have a ton of grip. So I was running 25 in the rear. I'm going to go down to like 19, try to grip up a little bit so I can carry way more speed in the corner. So that's what we're going to do. All right, so gear's been changed, super easy. Took like legit 8 minutes with looking up the chart. So now we have more, third gear's longer. I think it's gonna be perfect because even initiating in that first corner, it was like just limiter, just like right away. And it's like a little switchback and then into the straight, and then you just run the straight into a huge corner. And I was like, it was either shift or just kind of cruise a little bit, but I didn't even have enough grip to probably hold it down if I would have went any faster in that corner anyway. But so we got more grip, longer third gear, and I think we'll be pretty good now. So we'll probably rip up these Achilles, rip up the one other set of Achilles, make sure the car's dialed in, and then put some grippier tires on and see how it goes. So. last few runs had the NOS on, and it was literally, it's just a game changer. The car feels super responsive. All the leg is gone, especially when I'm like e-brake dragging into these corners, how it is, because it's just straight. That last corner, I'm still like no side by, and I keep going way too hot into it. I need to like just tone it back a tiny bit. But honestly, I feel like putting the Accelera 650 watts on, 200 tread wear tire, like way grippier, we're gonna be able to sink it and hold more speed. I want a little bit more front grip, but I'm just gonna do I'm just gonna drop air pressure a tiny bit. I'm not gonna touch suspension yet until I feel the car on these grippier tires, and then we'll go from there. I'm thinking that we run out, we're gonna run like 24, 22 air front to back. We'll see how the grip is. I'll do like one run, base it off that, see if I wanna make any like minor like suspension or air pressure adjustments, because everything else in the car is feeling super good. Like my camber wear rear is super good. The transition caster is like so smooth. One thing I did add for this event is I added SLR has now little like rack stop like clips, this little UHMW clips, and that's helped me a lot too, because I think in the past I was fighting where I would get to angle to lock and my front tire was rubbing on my sway bar and it would cause the car to just spin out. So I feel like that's totally solved. You know, I can throw a big angle and I can still either pull it back or, you know, it doesn't lock up like that. So it's still super cloudy and still a little cold, but now the track's getting hotter, so I think there's going to be a little bit more grip in the track, tiny bit, plus throwing some sticky tires on, so I'm excited to put some grip in the car and let it eat. So tried to hold it off the dirt that last corner, but it just a little bit. It is caked. I don't know if I'm too zoomed in because I got my big lens on, but these tires, well, 2 passes and they are literally cords, but the grip was like phenomenal. I mean, I know they're getting shredded because it's just like a big fast corner, but yeah, the grip is game changing. I can like put angle in a corner and just stay in the gas and it just holds it there. So I can go way faster. It was definitely the feel. I'm gonna figure out what adjustment I'm gonna make. I kind of want to do a little bit more grip because I got plenty of power. So I'm gonna keep putting more and more grip into it, see how fast we can get, because that's kind of what today I really wanted to test, is just seeing what the limits of the car was, and seeing how it handled with grip, how to tune it in, how to tune it out with the car likes. So that's what we're doing. back in the garage, got everything unloaded, event's over. I'm filming this closer a little bit past the date of the event, but it was a super good time. It was really good to run the car again, to just kind of figure a lot of stuff out, because the first time that we drove this car with this setup, it was more to make sure the car worked and wasn't gonna overheat and like did all that stuff, because we did change it quite a bit. And this one I just used to try to find out what the car did, how it reacted to certain changes I made. So every time we'd go a run, make a change, do a run, make a change. Even if the car was good, I wanted to make a change to see how it would react, you know? So I was able to compile some notes, know what the car liked in certain situations, you know? I mean, the track, I will say that we went to the Rock. It was very cool for testing for us, but I mean, obviously you saw it's not really a track that you're just like Ripon, Lincoln can like do like consistent tandems on and stuff. So, but they said they're gonna open, you know, they're gonna maybe pave some stuff to actually make a real track, which I'm stoked about that. But it was still a good time. I'm glad the car performed the way it needed to. Other than a little bit of mud and a little bit of gear lube that got in the back, everything worked out super nice, and I'm really excited to run this car this year at FD. I think it's ready. I think I'm ready mentally. I'm ready to just get in the car, drive, get more seat time, really throw what we can at this 2021 season after a very odd, disappointing 2020 season, but we'll see what we can do. So thanks, guys.